Okay, a couple things. One, apologies for the Roomba. It is a little bit loud, and right now it happens to be the time that I'm running it, and right now it happens to be the time that I have to make this YouTube video. The second thing is I'm waiting for a raid queue for my son to get in on Lucario Mega Raid in Pokemon Go, which he's been waiting a long time for Mega Lucario. I've been reading Unmasking Autism by Devin Price, PhD. The first activity in the first chapter is challenging. He asks you to think of 5 times in your life when you felt truly alive and put in as much detail, journal down as much detail as you can. And he acknowledges that this can take time, like not one day, it could take weeks. So I am going to continuously tweak what I wrote and work on it in my notes app. And I sent an email to my therapist with a template of the blank exercise as well, and to just say, like, I want to talk about this at our next session. And the idea is to start taking a more methodical approach to unmasking, which I really appreciate because I think a lot of autistic people, or not all of us, are methodical thinkers. I need to sort of break down the problem step by step and figure it out, no matter what I'm doing in life, no matter what situation I'm facing. And this is a different approach to how I've been unmasking, which has just been kind of like intuitively, and I hate to use that word because my intuition, I feel like, fails me a lot. I feel like I don't have like neurotypical intuition, of course. But it's interesting because you're building up evidence, or in this case, I'm building up evidence to prove to myself that there were times in my life when, if every day was like this, life would be great, where I got to be myself and I got to live in a way that just, everything felt just right. That's something my son says a lot, is he wishes for things to be just right. And I have had, at first I didn't even know if I had 5 experiences like that, but I've had 5 experiences like that, even going back into childhood and adolescence and things. And yeah, it doesning have to look like what a neurotypical person's perfect day or perfect time in their life looks like. It's about understanding that we function and we can function well, but we need to acknowledge that and see what that looks like, and sort of then from there start to pick apart what are the stereotypes that I might be applying to myself, and sort of where are the areas where I'm not giving myself grace. So I do recommend this book. It's been really good for me so far. I'm only on chapter